as you step out, two other guardsmen come up because a bunch of people screamed and were running. What's going on here?
Oh, there's a wolf in there.
Oh my god. I kick Carlos in the back, and then I'm going to use suggestion on both the guards.
No.
There's nothing to see here.
No,
Turn around.
What does it cost us if they go in there and kill that wolf? Nothing. If they kill the dire wolf that's in there,
then they might turn around and arrest us.
Yeah, we got a reputation here, man. We're already in trouble. We have not done well with our reputation.
How long do those animals last?
Till day, till dawn.
Yeah, until the next evening, or I think it was like sundown or something.
It should be following us, right?
Until dawn.
Yeah.
It follows us. So, yeah, I use suggestion on both of them. I use it as a third level spell and use it on both of them and suggest that they turn around and go back where they came from and forget they heard about anything here.
Because this won't go bad.
Not the dire wolf you're looking for.
There's nothing to see here.
All right, well, I guess there's nothing really going on here. Not
freaking dire wolf standing right in front of them.
And then they turn around and leave.
Must have been the wind. Fucking Skyrim.
All right. I turn around to you guys. I'm like, we're going to the inn now. Kill the wolf so that it disappears. We're going to the inn. I'm so tired of you jokers.
So there's
the closest
inns
one?
And there's campgrounds.
Well, we would have stayed at the inn with all the money we made off that great bagpipe performance, but I had to leave it.
Can we actually stay there? I mean, we could actually crash at Fullhammer's place.
We haven't even talked
now it's like 2 in the
No.
morning. We're just gonna show up because we haven't broken the law enough. We're just gonna kick the door down at this guy's place. Like, we're here. We're staying for
Ashik might be drunk off his ass.
Yes.
Yeah, we're going to crash at Fullhammer's place.
All right, we're going to Fullhammer's place.
Oh,
I'm not going with them.
No, because you have to come with us because you're
the Fullhammer. You're the only reason.
Yeah,
we're going.
you're drunk too. Like if we've all been drinking for the show.
So
I am passed out drunk.
No,
I'm just going to go ahead and subtract 2 gold, and that's how much ale I drank.
No, I don't think it's possible for you to pass out drunk.
Wait, all our stuff was free, so
yeah. Oh,
to an extent, to a point.
Yeah, to a point. All right, so there's a boarding house here, and then there's the abandoned inn here. Otherwise,
let's not use the abandoned inn.
Let's go to the boarding house, guys. Let's go to the boarding house.
All right, yeah.
Let's not let's add breaking and entering to this day.
Well, no, we just carry Fullhammer with us as like a key, and like he'd be passed out.
No, we're going to the inn.
All right. We're going to the inn and sleeping.
I'm just going to say sleeping in the field.
I pick up Ashik and take us to the inn with us.
I follow the shiny man.
There you go.
You just grab me by a foot and drag me.
Okay, so Carlos pays for our inn because he's got.
Yeah, so you go in and the owner of the inn or of the boarding house, Tomera Histrin, is still awake, and she looks a little deranged, and she's a middle-aged woman.
This will be exciting.
Is she deranged? Oh dear.
Yep.
Is she the hot crazy scale?
More crazy.
Okay, never mind.
Yep.
Have you guys seen the Key and Peele Dungeons and Dragons skit?
No.
Okay, never mind then.
I'll have to watch it later, though.
Yeah, you need to watch it later because then you'd be laughing about what Cliff asked.
All right, so she's walking around, kind of muttering a little bit, and then every once in a while just chuckling, and then
that's fine.
She gets you some rooms. You guys need what, 3?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is that, like 6 silver?
Yep. Yeah, so she gets you some rooms, and like kind of just shows you to him and then kind of wanders off.
Wait, does she take the payment for it yet, or?
Yeah, she takes the payment.
Well, like, what is it like? Just
You're drunk. You're
it's-
drunk. You can't trick her. You can't do anything.
no.
You're just gonna go
I'm
sleep.
not doing anything like
It's
that. I just
two
figured it
silver
out.
a night.
So that's
Okay.
6. So it is 6 silver.
Everyone
then.
else is drunk and like, and I'm sitting in my room like rethinking all my life decisions up to this point.
Well, I mean, I
I'm
just had to do something
sober.
like you're the only one that didn't have to drink the whole night.
Yeah.
So,
So,
I
Seth,
had to-
while you're laying there thinking about just everything, outside of your door, you hear Tolmera like just kind of chuckling to herself and muttering,
I'm
and
gonna
then she moves on to the next door.
I'm going to use.
And,
I'm gonna
like,
get up and use sneak, and go
Okay.
kind of to the door and see if I can hear her.
You can hear her a little way down the hall.
All right. Well, then I'm gonna open the door and kind of like just listen out there.
Yeah, so you kind of peer out and you see that she's like just kind of going down and like staring through keyholes into each room.
that's
Mhm.
fine.
I'm gonna
Nothing
watch
weird
for a
about
few
that.
minutes to see what she does.
She mutters and chuckles and then room, just going up and down, or just kind of keep going down the hall.
Okay. Is it dark out there, or is it? Like,
Yeah, I
lit
mean
up?
there's like some like gas lights, but they're set to low.
Okay. Do I need to roll stealth again to go after
Yeah.
her? Ooh. I'm gonna use. Can I use cutting words against her roll on that? I don't know if that works that way.
She rolled a natural 20, so it's not gonna
Well, that's bullcrap.
change much. So as you step out, she turns around and like straightens up real quick, and just kind of like walks past you.
And I just like, hey, where's the bathroom?
Down the hall, down the hall.
Thanks. And so I walk down the hall, and I'm gonna sit in the bathroom for just a few minutes, just to see if I hear her come back or anything.
Yeah, like once you shut the bathroom door, you hear her like creep back into the hall.
Okay. Can I understand what she's saying, or is it just like nonsense?
It's pretty nonsensical.
Okay. Then, I guess I can't really do anything. Nah, I throw the door open from the bathroom, stride boldly into my room, making a show of it, and then go to sleep, I guess.
Chamber pots, Tyler.
Yeah, most of the bigger places had a room still that they could drop stuff in.
Just looking at the map, everyone has outhouses by their place.
Well,
There is that. Okay. So, morning comes. It's all very exciting.
I immediately, when we get up, I tell everyone I'm going out to look for the priest. He's supposed to meet us this morning. So I'm gonna go back to the
All right.
what's his face, the troll.
Oh, the talking troll.
Yeah, and just kind
Does
of
that
wait
count-
around for the priest.
Yeah, go along too. I want to see what happens.
Does that count as a long rest?
Yeah, that's a long rest.
Excellent.
All right, so you go, you meander back to the talking troll, and you have to hang around for a bit while before the priest shows up again. The priest shows up, and he looks a lot cleaner than he did yesterday.
Yeah.
But he looks like he's in a bit of pain. Like
Can I
he
use cure wounds to fix the hangover, or does that not work that way?
Carlos?
No, I
No.
think it'd have to be a restoration.
Yeah, it would be lesser
restoration.
restoration or
What about
cure poison
my-
or cure disease.
Channel divinity.
Ooh, yeah, that would actually.
That would work.
That would work. Okay, let's do that.
Can I just use 1 point?
I think it's 5 to use it for different stuff. If
Yeah.
you want to use it to like
All right,
cure
I'll do that. It's fine.
poison.
Okay. Yeah. So you cure his hangover, and a lot better. Like, thank you so much.
You're welcome. Do you remember me from last night?
I remember that I needed to come here and meet up with somebody. It must be you. So
Yeah,
I believe I owe you a blessing, correct?
You do, but I also just wanted to talk a little bit, find out what's going on kind of in the town surrounding areas. You seem to be in a bit of distress.
Well, I will say that things have not been going my way, but I'm gonna turn over a new leaf today. I quit drinking, and I'm gonna make it to Red Larch.
That's good. That's good, man. We're really, well, we don't really care, but we would like to get that blessing for sure, because we think that, what does the blessing give us? Anything? Or is it just,
No.
can't give us like a +1 AC or something? It's Helm.
Removes all diseases.
So let's we'll get the blessing, and then I'm gonna ask, can Priest of Helm resurrect?
Yeah, I think they can.
Okay, I'm just gonna say, maybe I say, like, if we're ever in the area, we need a favor, I hope you can help us. But then I casually flip over, drop a few gold more on the bartender's table, and say, don't worry about your tab here, we got it taken care of.
Thank you. I really appreciate that. And then he gives you the blessing, moves on his way.
Okay.
All right. So, in addition to your character, I'm going to give each of you guys an NPC.
Oh shit!
Let me see if I can find.
In addition to Quintus the Owl and Stuart the Key in my character tab.
Yep.
So Stuart the Key is a barbarian, by the way.
Stuart the Key is mine.
He's a barbarian warrior, dual wield, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we have information.
Look
on
at that
them?
handsome
So I
devil.
won't forget them.
Yep.
Awesome.
All right. So take a moment to review these personality traits and statistics. One of your goals in this part of the adventure is to keep your special NPC alive. With each NPC that survives, your party will receive a special quest that yields a reward upon its successful completion. The details of these special requests won't be revealed until the end of this part of the adventure.
All right, Casey, I want to reapproach the barkeep at the troll stool and ask him about my bear pelt.
Ah, yes. I don't worry. I haven't forgotten. I had to send away for it. So it'll take a little bit for it to get here, but it is coming, I assure you.
Good.
Okay, I want to look around for anything of value that I can take until I get it.
Really the only
You're
thing of
not
value
playing
here is the
Flynn anymore.
No, I don't want to sneakily grab it. I'll just grab it.
This is not a nice bar. It's not like there's anything there to take. Unless
basically
you're there's stage.
There's the shitty stage. Tables and chairs kind of mucked about.
Okay.
And
How
then
about this?
You take the stage.
I say, okay, but free drinks until it comes.
Considering I just paid the guy
I
10
can't.
gold.
I don't know if I can do that.
I just gave him like 10 gold. This isn't even free at this point. We've pretty much paid for whatever we want.
But free drinks until it shows up.
And he probably remembers how much I drank
Tell you what.
last night.
I will give you one free drink a day until it shows up.
But I choose the size.
No.
Fine.
Someone pointed out that we've done nothing of note.
we've thrown, dude, we threw a
We really
rockin'
haven't.
party. I don't know what you're talking about. If that's not of note, I don't even know why we didn't get experience for it. I think that was worth the experience.
Yeah, it was pretty amazing.
And then after you guys have taken a look at all of your NPC stuff,
Okay.
go ahead and roll some initiative.
All right.
Mike. There is. All right, Mike. I forgot. Or I missed that you were gone, so I read the thing. I'll just read it again, quick. Around high sun, the town is shaken from its peacefulness by the screams of women and children, followed by a man yelling, "Giants, run!" Perplexed residents and shopkeepers emerge from their domiciles in time to see a large rock fall from the sky and crash onto an old cart, splintering it. As a cloud of dust erupts from the wreckage, a second rock hits the ground, tumbles through a fence, and slams against the wall of a building, startling a pair of mules tethered to a post nearby. All around you, people begin to shriek and scatter. And then...
Oh boy.
And
then...
Token layer.
Oh,
Oh,
Wow.
crap.
Lord.
Oh, fuck me.
Hey, guys. We should run.
All right.
Oh, we got this.
What are the double ones?
Yeah, are those two
My-
enemies? Are they all writing something?
Yep. Yeah. So there
Initiatives
are
wrong.
there are 2 fire giants, 5 Orog, 6 orcs mounted on axe beaks, and 12 Megmans.
Megmans?
They are split into
Okay.
2 gangs of 6. All right. So and then
What is handout?
Yeah.
What is this?
Yeah. what
just
is-
a couple of pictures of the things that are happening.
Is he riding a chuckaboo?
It's like an undead chocobo.
I want one. How do I get one? I
Seriously,
need
blue
one.
blue chuckaboos are good for riding, riding on water. This is a mountainous area. Why not have the green one?
What side quest do I have to do to get
Are
one?
you asking why the super intelligent orc didn't make a wiser decision with his writing?
Yeah.
No.
Maybe
like,
he's trying to level it up to breed it and get a gold
Yeah.
chocobo.
You know how that goes.
I mean, don't red ones come before blue?
I
Once
think blue and green.
Actually, I don't remember.
Once I see a creature, I can transform into it. So you got that going for you, Carlos.
You can turn
Nice.
it right.
We need to set up a trap here, guys. Because there's no way we can take that head on.
No, I don't think we're. I think we're supposed to run away. Actually, I don't think we're supposed to fight them all because
No, Carlos, you're supposed to fight
That's
them.
coward's
Oh,
talk.
really?
And I won't have
Yeah.
any more of that in my group.
those big guys.
Your group.
Well, I'm gonna break out a fireball start.
Do you
I'm
want
gonna run up to that fence and then hit the. I'll show you. Yeah.
like if you
This-
save fireball for like a
This
couple
is a good
rounds?
time to buff up all
Yeah.
that kind of stuff.
Everybody eat your food, drink your pots.
Or I could turn into
Buff
an orc and run
everybody.
away.
Get your banners down. Make sure you got the right pet out.
Oh, I got my Quintus out there. I'm going to be using him.
I don't like how he's checking radiuses like that.
Casey, that was a really evil sounding smile.
An evil
Smile.
sounding smile.
That smile sounded evil.
Can we get some battle music or something?
Yeah, yeah.
Sure, we need some battle music.
Let me see what I can get here.
We
Like
need-
Lord of the
we-
Rings,
we
Battle at
need-
Helm's Deep.
We need a bagpipe song
No.
that I can play at some point.
Shoots and ladders.
You need to climb up onto onto a high cliff and just play short bursts of song that continually refresh our morale.
So I know I'm doing the right thing that you guys all want to do. Are we going to the church type thing, high ground, or are we going to the tower?
We're setting up here.
Or should stay here? Okay.
Mhm.
So on my turn, should I put out a like, how do we send out a message though to all the villagers then to come up here?
Can't.
Thaumaturgy yell?
Well, I mean, like, should I? But would that be a good idea though? Because
I
Probably
think
not.
some of them are going to run away. I don't think all of them are going to charge in and fight.
My guys.
like, I'm thinking that most people in the town might just head for the tower. I got an echo.
I like that. It's my.
I cannot move my tokens again after reloading. Like when I was loading in, I could grab them and move them, but now it won't.
Or did you change back from the ruler? Just a stupid question.
Yeah, are you still on the ruler?
Oh yeah, yeah. If you're
Oh yeah, that's what it is.
I really.
I
wish
mean,
I'd
we could also
taken
set
that
up like
with.
instead of like right at the tower, just in the general vicinity of the tower would also work too. Because there's a lot of fences and stuff.
Yeah, we could.
Giant step over fences.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but not the orcs.
Not really over, more through.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm done.
You moved your NPC.
Does
too,
anybody
right?
have toe cables?
Wrap it around their legs. Aim for the legs.
All right, I'm gonna have to be going all out in this battle, I guess.
You should be going all out every battle.
Yeah, Carlos, are you just phoning it in?
No, I mean as far as like using my familiar to help as the help action.
Skull.
All right. Othvir likes his store a lot, so he's gonna retreat back in and kind of bar the door and get ready.
Wait. Hold the door?
Bar the door,
Oh, okay.
Bar the door.
and then
That might be the safest place.
Hold on.
There's a hide and let everybody else die.
I'm going to run over. Let's see, it's 90 feet. Okay. I'm going to get myself. I'm going to dash over here, and that's it.
Let's have the Foheimer brothers move.
Brothers?
Okay,
Oh,
so
Or cousins,
The-
I don't know.
yeah, I actually asked you, but I realized my mic is muted. Do I know this guy? Is he like
No, you don't know him.
okay? It's just same guy with the same last name, basically.
Yeah, from the
Okay.
same clan.
Okay. I'm gonna have him pop out of his house. He obviously can see, like, all these guys down here. But would he be able to see all of us down in the town square or whatever?
Yeah, I think you
Ground,
can see that. Yeah, it's pretty flat.
All right, then I'm gonna have him move down this way. I had him go out of his house. I'll just move him like 40 feet,
All right, that sounds good.
give or take. And then I'll just stay where I am, I guess.
All right. Got the second horde of these jerks. By the trees. Okay.
Everything's fine. Nothing's wrong.
Crush.
Kresh is going to come out next to Ashik and then transform into a brown bear.
Okay.
Strong.
And
Okay.
my NPC, Duratha, she's in the tower. Is there some sort of alarm bell for the town?
Um.
Like, there's like a fire bell. Ding, 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 ding.
Well, yeah. We'll say that there's an alarm bell. Yeah, she can.
Okay.
run that.
She rings that. That's
that
what she does,
alert
and she
the,
stays there.
Does that alert the 12?
Well, it alerts the whole town. I hope the 12 do something.
Well, the 12 are actually out of town on a different matter. They got sent out in the
Obviously.
morning. Well, no, because the Giants sent a second raiding party earlier in the day to draw the to the surrounding farms.
Well, she
Hey. If we had ended up in prison, we'd have been fine.
I guess she can draw the other
Can I?
NPCs to
Can
her.
can she also make an attack if she does that? Or no?
There's nothing to attack.
What are you gonna hit?
With
She has a 400-yard range in her crossbow.
Oh,
Holy
oh wow.
crap! Seriously?
Wow.
Yeah, I got
Well,
320
it's-
on my character.
With disadvantage.
With disadvantage.
Still, that's a long shot.
Yeah.
But
Take
why
it.
not?
Yeah, take
Yeah.
it. I mean,
Can I take a disadvantage shot, Case?
What? Yeah, you can take a disadvantage shot.
I don't know how to roll a disadvantage with this.
It rolls
Just
twice
roll
automatically.
twice, yeah.
So you'll just take disadvantage of it then.
oh,
Oh.
that sucks.
I'm shooting at 400 at this guy. Oh, I can't see that one. This one, straight down the street at this orc. Purple.
I like the bell, man. I like it, Casey.
Is it AC less than 10?
Why you're not playing dumb? There we go.
I'm shooting at this purple orc. I shot a 10.
You missed.
Okay. Why not? Try it out.
Yeah. Ulthrin.
Okay.
Get your plate armor butt up to the front lines.
I am. Okay. He's done, and then so Urgula was like trying to figure out what's going on, and her home is her life, and threaten it, and she'll hurt you. So now she's conflicted, so she's going to shoot at that one.
Orange.
Okay.
With her short bow.
Oh shit.
I gotta look up mounted combat rules.
Oh, well, at least that's high enough.
Good hit.
And it's she. Oh no, that's different action. Okay.
Tyler, what was?
I have to actually use
short bow?
multi-attack.
Are you shooting at the orc or the mountain?
The mount.
Okay.
Tyler, do you?
What's your question,
remember
Seth?
Short bow's range.
And then
8320.
she should be able to move still, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Should-
Roll. All right. So yeah. So that's a hit for 5. I gotta. Okay.
Okay. And while she really likes her home, she's not stupid, so she's just gonna back up a little bit.
Siladan.
You got the Siladan.
That's classified.
I think I'm dropping a fireball.
Don't shoot the fire guys with
And
fireball.
it can get a 20-foot radius, so
Does it hit both those, Casey? They look pretty close.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, those guys are right next to each other. But
All
I'm
4 of
looking
them would take it.
at- You have to move first, Mike. I think.
yeah, it's 150 feet, so I'm gonna move
Yeah.
30.
Okay.
Let's get all of our little measuring sticks on Mike.
Oh shit. Yeah. That NPC is not gonna make it to their house to the fort.
And I'm dropping a fireball right there, Casey.
Okay.
That's alright. She has like 50 health, doesn't she? That one. She could probably take a hit or two.
She wasn't.
I'm gonna use a portent of 18 with a plus
Okay.
7.
Well, on fireballs, you don't roll to attack.
Yeah, you don't roll with the fireball.
They
Oh.
do. They saving throw.
Yeah, deck
What's-
save.
Yeah. What's your saving throw?
Spell save DC 15 says. Is that
Okay.
right?
I
Or
want to
did
know the rolls, Casey.
And there's 4 of them.
I got a 6 and a natural 20.
and a bird. The bird's
And I'm
4
working
rolls.
on the rolls. Yep.
So yeah, you can't
And
change
then-
a natural 20, right?
no,
Yeah.
even natural 20.
And then I got a 14 and an unnatural 20.
So 2 made it, 2 did not.
I can change one roll of portent if you. I mean, I don't know if we should
I
do it
can-
now or not.
Change
Probably
the,
not.
change the natural
'Cause-
20 because
well,
I can then cutting words against the other one. It's a D8 now.
Like it does, and like you do half damage still though, even if
Right, but
Yeah,
it-
I would
it-
save those.
It could be
Yeah.
big damage.
Yeah, I
though.
agree.
So you
Save
can't
those
No,
for
I
port
save
until
them.
later.
All right, that's fine.
You can't port until before they roll, right? So they already rolled.
yeah, they already rolled. So you'll just
Yeah,
have
important is before the roll, and then cutting words is after. I think.
Nice.
that's
So
Mitch, though, I don't think.
Damage.
yeah.
nice.
All
so
right.
15.
That's some nice damage
Yes.
though. Like
That was
you did
very
get 2
nice
ones in
damage,
there,
right.
but
So let's do this.
so you just did 60 damage plus another 30 on top of
That
that.
orc is dead.
90 damage altogether in one cast.
Yeah, but he would be. Mike could turn into our nuke now. Now that he's got some good spells. Do the animals, do they like kind of stop once they have no rider?
Well, I hope so. Well, they don't have token.
No, the animals will still keep going.
Yeah, now they're just on fire.
Oh shit!
Mhm.
Wow.
Looks like
That
the other
helps.
foe hammer has a good chance of making it now.
Yeah.
2 orcs. So like 2 of those orcs just died, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. The fireball got 2 orcs and one of the axe beaks. All right. So now we go on to this group of magmen.
Oh shit, they can go far.
Uh-oh. Maybe Galrin won't make it.
Are they? Do they all count as one unit, or do you have to fight?
Well,
them all?
there's for movement reasons, or
Okay,
well,
but
not
there's
really
6
for
of
movement,
them
just for ease. I'm just moving them all at once.
Okay, but he would have to fight them all if they came up on him.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that was some crazy movement on those guys, though. Well, as long as like he stays far enough away from him so they can't get up to him and attack in one turn, he should be fine.
Yeah.
I see Matt doing the calculations.
I want both. I want some fucking Super Fullhammer brothers going on.
Skull.
All right, Othfar. Oops, I have my thing selected. There we go. He's gonna move to the window here, and he is going to use Witch Bolt on the guy who's just outside here, or on his steed, which is on a hit 1d12 damage. Alright, so I just gotta roll it. Nope, wait. Make a ranged spell.
Make a ranged spell attack.
The thing is, that'll eat up all his actions until he drops it.
That's fine. He's not moving from the house, so. Is it an automatic hit? I don't see.
No, ranged spell attack.
Yeah.
I don't have it in here. I don't know how to do it.
Click the ranged spell attack on their bio or character sheet or whatever.
That's what I
Does he have-
clicked on.
Does he have it under actions or anything, or just roll his
Yeah, just roll
charisma.
the dice.
Roll charisma and just add his proficiency on top of
Let me
it.
see. His charisma. 21.
That's a hit.
I mean, that's to be a hit. So he's gonna use it as a 2nd level spell, because he's got a 2nd levels. So it's 2d12. So let me roll.
Alright, on the steed.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, Witch Bolt only does 1d12 on the even if it was a second. I mean, after the fact.
Yeah,
For like
sorry.
future rounds.
15. Okay. And then I will, with Scold, I'm going to move kind of right here, and I'm going to also shoot at the steed with the short bow. Ooh.
That is a hit.
Wait, that's not right.
For
I can't
3.
be right. No, that's not right.
Your short bow damage is off.
What did I do?
Yeah.
I mean, I'll take it. But
Oh,
rolled
that was a
0.
crit too. So I mean,
Oh, I see what it did. No, what? That doesn't make any sense.
yeah, you didn't have it set up right. But that's max
1d6.
damage on one of those dice, though. So that's
Oh,
6 at least.
let me-
6
let me
plus
try
a
this.
d6.
Let me just see if this made it right. Okay, that looks more right.
Plus 6 then on top of that.
Yeah, 11
just
damage.
add 6 to that. Yeah,
That's fine.
11,
Yeah.
right. That steed goes down.
Yeah, I think Milmar's not going to live.
You gotta
don't think
believe,
there's a whole lot we
man.
can do about that.
Believe.
Unless she has like all the health.
She had like 50.
She got 58.
Yeah, she's got
Simon.
a hit.
All right. Well, so
Her race is
orc,
only 12.
that just dropped down. Let's see how far away is he. I have a light crossbow, which gives me about 100. Oh no, it's not even that much. It's shit. Where's the fucking page? Here it is again. I have 80 feet. So how close do I have to get to that orc to? Oh, I can get him from right where I am. Oh, I move a couple of feet. I'm going to use my owl. He's going to use his help action to grant me advantage on my attack. As I shoot with a crossbow.
Okay.
24.
It's a hit. You're shooting the orc, right?
Yep, the orc right by or this one right here.
Yep.
17 damage.
That orc is down.
Nice. Let's make this
And
a
then,
killing field, boys.
Classy's gonna move up by Ashik, and got my dude's move. He's gonna, let's see, that's gonna be with the girl he's taking with him. He's gonna get up to the door, and that's it.
Alright. Ashik.
All right. Gelrin is going to move this way-ish. That's his 50 feet. And then this mount is still up and going, right?
Yep.
Okay.
So we weren't going to be able to save everybody, especially since
No.
our short location. So
Going to
Give up
move
yet,
up
man.
25
Don't give up
feet.
yet.
And I'm going to Wand of Magic Missiles this guy.
All right, how many?
I will use
doesn't
2
need
charges.
He's been hit already.
yeah. So that's 2d4 plus 2, so that's not too bad
Yeah.
damage-wise.
No, Carlos. One charge shoots out 3.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh
and
wow.
so
that's-
then
yeah,
everything on
Yeah,
top
never
of
mind.
it-
I'm
And then every on top of that is just
Yeah,
next.
just use one.
So that's
Yeah.
4.
I'm only going to use 1 charge then. So
Okay.
3d4 plus 3.
Yeah.
Yep.
Seven.
All right,
Not
that
terrible.
one's
It
dead.
still counts, so.
The one downside of Thunder Smite is the fact that it's not quite as much damage as if you just did the usual Holy Smite.
Yeah. Oh, it's just I just clicked it just to see. The knocked prone thing is nice though. If it
Yeah.
Crush.
All right. As a bear, I have more movement. I have 40 feet, so I'm gonna move 80 feet into this field.
Okay.
Shit, fucking pointer. Boom. And Doratha is gonna run down the street to try to help
Oh.
Urgula.
All right.
She sees the impending problem. She used all of her movement though, no shooting.
Ulthrin.
Ulthrin's gonna move up next to Kresh, and then throw a javelin.
Did you use all your movement already?
No, I did. Yeah, you're right. Sorry. Then Urgula is going to attack.
Is she in?
I think she should run.
Is she
but-
in attack of opportunity range? Or,
Yeah, they're right up on her.
Okay.
Yeah. Which one did I hit before? I hit green, didn't I?
No, you hit orange.
Okay. Well, she's gonna use multi-attack on orange. So
Not looking great.
That is a miss. That is a hit. So 8. Were you attacking the orc?
on the mount again.
Okay.
Hey, at least all our fighters have 2 attacks now.
Yep.
Well, our actual fighter has 3 attacks, but Cliffet gets 2 attacks now.
I do.
Yeah.
Oh, you have 3 now, Matt?
I've
green is
got
gonna
2
attack,
attacks, but I can do main hand, offhand, main hand.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Alright. So
Wait.
green and its mount are both.
Wait, now that I have 2 attacks, it would be main hand, offhand, main hand, offhand.
No,
Correct.
no, offhand it takes up your bonus action. That you only get 1 offhand.
Gotcha.
Still should mean there's another
let's-
attack though, right?
21 versus AC.
12.
Wait, shouldn't she have had another attack then?
15. And then the axe beak attacks. 17.
Jesus.
That was just a hit, not damage.
Oh.
Oh.
8 damage.
Done 35.
Where do you record their health?
If you click on them, the green one pops up.
Oh, okay. Got it.
Orog. Alright, so the Orog is going to run up 30. That's about 30, right?
That's pretty short.
Yeah,
He's a little
right
further
there.
you can go.
That was like 15.
Yeah,
I want him to run up farther so I can maybe attack next round.
yeah. And then he's going to throw a javelin at Kresh. or at the bear, because bears are a little terrifying.
AC is only 11.
That's what you get for being a big
It's okay, he
fat bear.
rolled 1, so he misses.
Nice.
He just spikes it into the dirt. Right?
He was
Runs
scared.
Like, oops.
He was so
the nice
scared
thing
of the
about the
bear.
bear, though, is like that's not real health either. Like that's just all free health that Tyler has.
Right.
This Orog is gonna go here, and then throw a javelin at Urgula.
I think at later levels, druids can like transform into like elementals.
Yeah, they do.
Yes.
Only certain circles.
No, you're the right one. You're the animal one. If you took the one that lets you transform as a bonus action.
Oh, and as the
You got all
giants
that.
move through like houses and stuff, through the house. So that house just got squished.
Oh.
That's Urgula's house.
Does that
So it's not-
give her a rage bonus for it? Plus
Urgula's
5 all
house is his
attacks.
big one.
Oh, holy
Lived in a
crap!
big
That's her house. Jeez.
Oh shit! I might have to use one of my my turn calling the just aggroing shit.
All right,
Yeah, we're gonna need those giants to come at us.
Yeah.
Mike.
Okay, I'm gonna do a scorching ray on this.
Which one?
Is that the one that lets you have multiple rays? Or
Well, I'm just trying to dismount any of these ones trying to flank us, I think.
all right.
Matt, I'm counting on you to go kill those flame things.
Yeah, that's what I was kind of figuring. Matt was going that way.
All right, all right.
You got two
all right.
dwarves.
Oh. Yes, 2. That's got.
That's 2 hits. And you're attacking the mount or the orc?
I'm gonna do the mount first, and
Okay.
then I'll transfer if I need to the other one. Because I get to pick each one, I guess.
Yeah. So the first one hits. And the third one hits. Alright, still up.
Dars here is gonna use his sling to go at the mount again.
It's gonna be disadvantage, I think.
With sling, yeah.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you know what he's gonna
Moving
do?
closer.
I want to go stealth with him since he's kind of behind the berm a little bit. Can I do a stealth roll?
Yeah, you can try to hide.
I imagine he doesn't really have anyone looking at him either.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's hidden.
Movement speed reduced in stealth, or how does that work?
Half speed, I think. Right, Carlos?
Yeah, it's half speed movement.
Oops. That was the Magman here. Oops. I need the select. Well, actually, I gotta figure out where they're going first. How close can this guy can they get? Rah! They're like, yip,
Okay.
yip, 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 yip.
I'm done with the NPC as well.
Alright. Alright, Urug. Pretty much the same thing, just gonna come up here and throw a javelin at the bear.
11 AC.
I
Pretty
still
mu-
can't hit the damn bear.
That's good
Tyler's
for me.
a
Alright.
leaf in the wind.
I'm gonna move up 30 feet, and then I'm gonna use Bane. Wait, hold on. Let me see how far it is. I think it was 90 feet on Bane.
Oh, can I roll hit points instead of just taking the number there?
Instead of taking the average. Oh
Yeah.
no! For you're the bear. No, you have to take the average
Bane might actually
Okay.
be 30 feet. Hold on.
because otherwise shapeshifting gets a lot more complicated.
Yeah, but it could be 54 health instead of 34.
Yeah, just take the average.
Yeah, Bane's 30 feet, so I'm not going to use Bane. I'm going to use the short bow again on yellow. And... 9.
On yellow? Okay.
And then...
Wait, hang on. Yeah, that is. Yeah.
Okay, then off of here...
He's just like throwing shit from his window.
Yeah, he's just like, get away, get away. Let's see. He's going to use... definitely not going to use that. How do I see how many spell slots they have? I don't...
It should say.
Oh wait, no, 3 slots. I see. Okay, he's gonna use Witch Bolt on blue and red. What do we do? We just rolled charisma.
Plus
okay,
proficiency. It's not gonna be
7. It's like 10, I think.
Yeah.
So yeah. I'm assuming 10's not enough, right, Keith?
What?
I'm assuming 10's not enough to hit him.
No.
Okay, then he's going to move kind of back towards the back window. Alright.
Is Witch Bolt the cantrip, right?
No, it's a spell.
Oh.
That's his last use of it. So
Orange Orc and Axebeak are going to attack Urgla there.
Urgla.
And that is a hit for
Dun, dun.
9.
Wow. Maybe it would have been better for her just to retreat.
I can't
You
get
have
out
to
there
take
now.
attack of
Another
opportunity.
hit for 3.
I'm trying to get there with my NPC, but I don't know.
Yeah.
It's a long run.
Simon.
Does she have a
Alright.
mega healing potion in her bag by chance?
So my movement is going to be spent moving forward. I gotta get this space. I move forward 30 feet,
Okay.
and then I'm going to use my my action to cast Thaumaturgy. I'm going to use it to try to aggro the giants. I'm going to shout out, use it with my booming voice. Ha! Bring it on, you puny giants! You are nothing for me and my might.
Your legs
Okay.
are so
Come
small.
fall below my blade.
You skipped leg day.
I'm going to emphasize the puny part because
Okay.
the giants. And that's all I can do for my turn then, because that's an action to cast down.
Did you do your NPC?
Oh, I gotta move my. So Tezzeret dropped the girl he liked off, but he wants to be a hero, so he's gonna go follow the guard that ran off, and he gets 90 feet with his. Let me see.
Okay.
He has. Yeah, he's got to move the whole 90 feet. He doesn't have enough to. So he's right with the guard.
All right. Ashik.
Okie dokie.
Oh wait. Oh, sorry. I forgot to move this orc.
No, you didn't.
I got
You moved him.
excited. No, I didn't. Yeah, that's javelin range. We're gonna throw a javelin at Mike.
Wait, can he get through the fence though?
He can throw it over the fence. He's
Well,
on a
20
large
foot tall
beast.
fence. I mean,
I was wondering. Well, I was wondering if it would like provide partial cover, so he'd like.
What's your AC, Mike?
I'm gonna use a shield charge if he's throwing something at me.
Okay, yeah, he's throwing a javelin.
oh man, these guys
It's
have been pretty bad with their
15
javelins.
against your AC.
My AC 17.
Okay, yeah, so he doesn't hit. All right, now Ashik.
With or without the shield.
With
I mage armor up.
Wow. You got some nice armor then.
Move him down.
So was that with the shield, or how did that
No,
work?
no, he only had a 15 at you, so you don't have
Okay.
to burn the shield.
Thank you.
Yep.
I say just magic missile him, Matt.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
It's funny you're a dwarf and you're just sitting out casting magic missile all the time.
I'm gonna move up 25 feet, and then I'm going to spend 1 charge of magic missile on red.
All right. Unavoidable damage.
11.
Not a bad magic missile.
Nice.
Bad at all.
All right.
I think I learned a lesson with the shape thing. Cast spells, then shapeshift, because I can't do anything ranged as a bear.
Don't just
Well, you're
become
gonna be
bear.
dropped from your bear form pretty quickly here, as soon as you start taking some damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I could have gotten 2 rounds of spell casting in.
Like, do you have Moonbeam?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Okay, they're gonna get right up on him here.
Like, that's a concentration, so like you could have like kept that up too, like while you're in bear form.
Can I keep
Uh-oh.
concentration in
Yeah.
bear?
Yeah, you can.
It's time for the foe hammer to start swinging.
They can't all get in there at least, unless they have range.
But
Whirlwind.
yeah, they're gonna have to. Next turn, the other 3 can move around.
Yeah, you can keep concentration in animal.
Fresh.
You just can't
Raging
cast till like level
blades.
20.
I want my special quest. Drop a fireball.
He probably gives you like a faux hammer.
No.
legacy
I
item
don't
if
think
you do
fireball
it.
would work on fire guys.
Yeah, that's probably bad.
And it would
idea.
also hit the dwarf.
That would actually be kind of hilarious. He's
Drop
the
a-
only one that gets hurt.
Is it my turn, Case?
Throw a
yeah, it is
water
Christian.
balloon.
Okay, my bear has enough movement to get to yellow, or blue or red. So I'd like to come up to him, and I'm gonna use
Bear
multi-attack. Multi-attack. 2 attacks, one with bite, one with claws. So bite is a +5.
You gotta use. I think it's your proficiency bonus instead of its, so it's actually +1 more than because I think the brown bear does not get the like strength. Yeah, you have a +7. It has a strength of 4.
So 16.
It's a miss either way.
Okay, that was the bite, and then the claws is so I get a +7 because of proficiency, Carlos.
Yeah, you use your proficiency instead of it, and it's a 4 strength.
So claw attack, bollocks.
It's a miss.
It's not giving up my turn to do that, but I think it was worth it to draw the.
All right, and then he's going to throw a javelin at the bear because bears are terrifying.
Everybody hates the bear.
And 18 for
Hey,
AC.
he hit him finally.
Hit.
All right, you can hit something. Jesus.
Just in time for them all to be grouped together
For 8.
in the perfect spot.
8 damage.
Yep.
Okay.
And this Orog, is going to move up and attack Ashik Foehammer.
Bring it.
All right, first attack is 12. That's nope. Second attack, nope.
No.
So wait, does the dwarf also have plate armor?
No. I've
No.
only
He's
got.
just an NPC. He's probably not.
Oh, we've
All
had
right,
armor.
Although he
we had
had
money
fine
for that
weapons
earlier.
and fine armor in his shop. Are you sure he doesn't have any?
Galrin has an AC of 14 with a breastplate and shield. A breastplate is 14 plus 2.
No, I mean, does your faux hammer have plate mail? Because I thought we had
No.
enough.
No, we didn't have enough.
Oh, we had
to
enough for
like
2
that.
sets of plate mail.
Oh, I've got
Oh, we didn't
splint.
get one.
Yeah,
Oh.
we only got one.
Wait, doesn't a shield give him extra AC? Or is it only if he's using it? Like
No, he's
his
using. Yeah, he's using it, but he has a -2 to Dex, so that pretty much just.
No, is he wearing
mitigates
heavy or
it.
medium armor?
He's wearing breastplate.
Carlos,
It doesn't
you
matter,
can't
yeah.
you can't fix the stats on the NPC.
Yeah, don't worry. I already double checked because I thought 14 AC was a bit low.
Yeah.
No, yeah.
Ulthrin.
Yeah, he has a -2 to Dex.
Oh shit. Casey,
Not
I
with
forgot to
heavy
move
armor, it
my
wouldn't matter.
NPC.
Oh, okay. Go ahead and do that.
Yeah.
She's gonna move 30 and take a shot. I think we're close enough to take an actual shot. I have a 100-foot range on the shot. Oh, damn it. Wait, maybe from the edge of the token to the edge. Damn it.
Don't measure from the base, man. Measure from the tip.
Okay, she's gonna take the full movement then. She doesn't feel close enough
Yeah.
to.
Okay. Well, Argula's going to use multi-attack again on the Mount of Orange.
Well, the second attack will be able to be used on a different one if it kills it, right?
Yeah.
That is a hit.
Is it still up?
And
On
two.
orange, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. And then it's still up, and then he uses his reaction to dis.
Okay. I guess I'll go with hitting the mount for the other one.
Okay.
They're good hits at least.
Things are gonna get spooky up where we're at pretty quickly here.
And then I'm not.
Alright.
Ulthrin's not done yet.
Okay. Sorry.
It's okay. So I'm gonna move the 30 to yellow, and just attack twice on yellow.
Okay.
I hope the Giants think that it was you that was shouting and not me.
Attack the shiny guy.
Oh,
It's terrible.
There's also
Oh my god.
Oh.
Jesus.
Why?
That's not what we want to see.
All right. Then it's Oxort's turn, and he is going to
Hey, did you change your well, it's not going to affect your roll, but I don't think you changed your level at the top of the page.
All right, he ignores your shouts and continues running.
It doesn't. Your proficiency is only adding +2
Where's he
instead of
even
plus
running to?
3,
He's
4,
not
5.
even. He's like not even going for anybody now.
The green one attacks Urgula.
I don't know why it's doing that because
Yeah.
my proficiency bonus is 3.
Yeah.
Oops.
There,
The
that
mount
did it.
hits for 8 for 3.
On who?
Your
Urgula.
Your Urgula.
Okay. And it was just 3 total on her?
Yep.
Because I missed because I was trying to hit them.
Elsewhere on the map, nobody can be hit by anything, but she's just getting the crud beat out of her now.
All right, so now the yellow Orog is going to attack Cliff,
And probably.
Yeah, AC 24.
and he said 24.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, bullshit. That is a miss. Second attack is a miss.
That spell's awesome.
I agree.
All right, this Orog can finally move up into range.
Urgula's not going to live.
Urgula,
No, probably not.
multi-attack with his great axe.
Hey,
What's her AC again?
12.
14.
Okay,
That
yep,
was-
that
I mean 12.
One hit.
Sorry. Yeah.
for 11. And a second hit
One.
for 10.
She's dead or unconscious, whatever.
Dead. Once they hit 0, they die.
They die.
So I think the guards and my guy are going to have to start making a slow retreat while shooting.
All right. Then the other giant
Quick, use your wife as a human shield.
goes up there.
Jesus.
Well, no, he didn't move up here. That's why I did the waste my action.
Yeah, no,
Oh.
they ignored your taunt.
I didn't even get a roll for that.
No, Carlos, they're on a mission. They don't care about little folk at all.
Wasted my turn. God damn it.
Illidan.
It's your time to shine, Mike.
I'm gonna do a chromatic orb. On, wait a minute. Do
There's a
another.
house in the way.
I'm gonna do another scorching ray. Count until I hit, until it goes down, and then on the Orog or whatever it is, the orb.
Oh, okay. So you're on the mount. Okay. That's a hit.
Hit. Well, I guess it depends if it's. Well,
Yeah, give me the
I'm
damage
sure
on
it would.
the. Give me the damage on the first one.
Okay, so the first one damage.
Mm-hmm. 3. Okay, the mount is still up. The mount is down.
All right, and the last one on the actual whatever it is.
The orc. Okay. That's a miss. Or no.
No, that's the damage.
You just
You need, to
roll
roll,
it.
you need to roll the third
Control
one.
on attack.
The 20 on the first one. So it's a 20, a 15, and a 21. Or
Oh, I don't see the
27.
20.
I don't see the 20.
I don't see it.
Don't see the 20.
It's a
The
port.
20 is important.
Oh, important. Okay, all right.
Yeah, and then the other
okay.
2 attack.
There we go. All right, that makes sense then.
I'm gonna move and dash to get about. I can get 60 feet, so right there. My owl came with. The owl is gonna help. Is gonna use help action to give me advantage on my attack, and I'm shooting at the yellow Orog.
Okay.
Get the pink one.
20.
It's a hit.
Only 13 damage.
Okay. All right. Ashik, foe hammer.
Okay. Those fire guys, are they considered orcs or giants?
I lied. Hang on. I lied. This orc has to go. He's he's going to move up here and then throw a javelin at Dars. 21 versus AC.
I gotta imagine that's a hit.
None of these NPCs have over 15.
And that is 8.
To Mike's NPC.
On Dars Holgar. Alright, now you can go, Ashik.
Okay, the fire guys surrounding Gelrin, are they orcs or giants?
Don't imagine they're giants.
What? No, those guys are...
We have a handout on them.
Fire dudes.
I bet they're like little imps, right?
Yeah. Yep, they're small elementals.
I hope he can do enough damage against those himself.
Hopefully.
They probably don't have much health.
Well, I will do Ashik's turn. I will attack the red orc first. 10.
Against the red orc, that is a miss.
That's a miss. That hits.
Hey, that hits.
11. And then... I'll move up a little bit, and then I will attack this guy with Gelrin.
If you move that far, you're
attack of opportunity against you.
Yeah, you're gonna have.
Oh wait! Oh, the red guy isn't dead.
No,
Never mind that.
Not even close.
For some reason, I thought he was dead.
Nope.
So, never mind then.
Not everything you touch dies.
I thought he'd already been hit. I'd already hit him once, so I just figured they only had like.
No.
Yeah,
I guess Orogs have a pile of health.
And all the AC.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay, so I'll take the bottom one with Gelrin.
That is a miss.
Yes, it is. That is a
That
hit.
is a hit.
For 10.
10. Okay, so make a dexterity save with Gelrin.
Oh, he's going
This
down.
is not good.
Yeah.
So he's essentially surrounded by bombs.
Okay.
15?
Okay.
Wait. Yeah, that's right.
Yep. Yeah. So he makes it. So when it dies, it explodes into a burst of fire and magma. Everybody else around it made the save as well. But
I don't believe you.
Okay.
it's only a DC of 10. It's not that.
Nope, I don't believe you.
Yeah, I know, but I have a -2 to Dex.
Oh yeah.
So,
Okay.
yeah, then I don't think I can do anything else. No.
Oh, now it's their turn. Okay. So he's gonna move up around. Move in here.
It's not looking
Rest
good
in
for that
peace.
guy.
No,
Rest
yeah.
in peace, Gelrin.
All right. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 attacks against Gelrin. What's his AC?
14.
The first one hits. Oh yeah. Alright, you take 10 damage and are now on fire.
Lovely.
Until a creature takes an action to douse the fire, the creature takes 1d6 fire damage at the end of its turn.
This is not going great.
Well, it's
the
going
second
fine
one
for
hits.
us. It's not going great for the NPCs.
You take 9. Third one misses. Fourth one hits for 3. And the fifth one hits for 11.
I am dead.
What a terrible dwarf.
Gone, huh?
Well, I kind of just got ganked. So,
That's what you get.
Oh, there
from
wasn't
having
anything to
-2
do about that. Like,
dexterity.
it was just. Like, he's a
Alright.
dwarf, he's really slow, and all the guys were going for him, so, I mean.
Correct.
All right, I'm gonna attack blue-red as a bear.
Oh, that is a hit.
Okay, and then I'm gonna attack him with my claws. Are these rolls right? Yeah. I assume 21's a hit then, so I do 15 damage total to blue-red.
Right. Cool.
And Duratha turns around and runs the hell away because there's nothing worth defending, and there are 2 giants coming.
Good call. Does it look like the giants are beelining for the tower?
It kind of does, but her oath is defend the city, so she's gonna defend the city.
The red Orog is going to attack Ashik. What's your AC, Ashik?
18.
All right, 1 hit. With a 24. And that is 16 damage.
Wow.
Go.
Wow.
The great axe. I rolled max damage on the die.
Well, don't do that again.
I'm sorry.
Please.
I won't. I apologize. All right, Ulthrin.
Okay. Well, I'm going to multi-attack yellow. Well, not multi-attack, but you know what I mean. Is that a hit?
Yes, that is it.
12.
Okay.
Is yellow still up?
Yep.
We're kind of looking for the end of one of these guys' health bars.
That is a hit. Yellow is down.
Yay.
Yeah, now I can click on
And that's it.
They can be beaten.
Did you want to move your NPC?
Yeah,
Oh,
if I can move a dead body.
Sorry. I forgot. I apologize.
How rude.
I know, right? All right, so Oxort moves into into that area there, and then starts digging.
Uh-oh.
Is
Who
he a
starts
dog?
digging?
The giant. He's using his great sword like a shovel.
It doesn't seem like it would be very practical.
Is he a
okay.
dog? Did he bury a bone or something?
Bear
I know,
voice.
but now it looks like
Roar.
Urgla's
All right, and then orc over here. He needs to move.
We need to learn Morse code, all of us, so we can speak. So we can do bear growls in Morse code.
Isn't there talk about how you communicate when you're in animal form?
As in, you can't.
I thought it talked about specifically that you
Yeah,
can.
I think you can understand.
Yeah.
And if somebody knows speak with animals, they can talk to you. But that's a druid only spell, I think. Maybe rangers can learn it.
The other giant is doing the exact same thing and digging.
Are they right
Oh,
next
you
to each
can't.
other?
You can't cast spells. Your ability to speak or take any action requires hands is limited.
Siladan.
Okay, I have a quick question for you. The magmen, the little elementals, are they like on fire? Their bodies on fire?
Yep.
So if I cast web on them, would they immediately take the 2d4 damage from igniting the web?
Except it's fire
Yeah.
damage.
Yeah, since everything they touch burns, but
Yeah.
it's fire damage, and they're immune to fire. So
Okay, that'd be a bad idea then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are they immune to explosions?
I'm just trying to think outside the box a little bit.
what kind of damage does it do, Carlos?
Magic missile. I was thinking like magic missile might at least do something.
Yeah.
That's not fire.
No, but
Okay.
do their own personal explosions hurt each other?
I'm gonna do.
They do fire damage, so
Oh.
it doesn't.
I'm gonna cast a.
We need that orc dead because I need to get past it.
Firebolt on blue, the one that's kind of flanking us to the south there,
Yep.
between Dars and.
Do you have an upgraded firebolt now?
Cliff, Seth, you didn't come through.
Mike, I was asking if Mike has an upgraded firebolt.
That is
now.
a hit.
Nice. It is.
Yeah.
That's a nice hit.
That is a dead orc.
What is that plus 0.5 thing going on there? That's Oh no, just I was looking ahead as like damage die.
6 plus 0.5.
It increases with the level. I don't know. It's the one I drew from the.
Well, yeah, you do like 2d10 damage. I was just kind of confused how they have it written up.
I have no idea. I just drug it over, so I don't know. I'm gonna take Dars, I think, and
Get him away from the giants.
he's gonna sprint.
David and Goliath him.
Yeah, right in the forehead. You can do it, man. We believe in you, Dars.
He gets the pretty damaging flanking sneak attack, so I want to try to get him around.
Well, like if there's an ally
Other
right
people.
if there's an ally right next to it, he also gets sneak attack. So if there's somebody somebody right next to an orc, he gets sneak attack on that orc.
Okay, I'm done.
Alright.
Hey, at least when we kill everything, we're gonna have a town to ourselves.
Yep, this is our town now. No
It's gonna be on
no
fire.
more rules. Or no, what's gonna happen is the 12 are gonna come back and find the town burning and everyone dead, and we're the only ones still alive. And
But there's
we're
gonna be giant bodies.
If we can take
if we
these
kill 'em
giants.
and they don't manage to get away.
We can do it. I believe in us.
Couldn't you like summon
DPK is still an option.
use that bag of animals and hope they get like a direwolf or something to help us?
I'm thinking our two
Alright, the
NPCs
Orog
down there are
attacks
not
the
doing
bears.
well.
No.
What's the bear's AC?
11.
God. Oh, that's it. All right, hang on. I think we hit him then. Yeah.
Those two NPCs should just keep running away.
Well, the thing is, like my guy, he has to stop at the tower if he's gonna keep running away, because he's got to get his the girl he likes out. Because he brought her right to the tower, and
What an idiot.
Okay. So that is 9 against the bear for the first attack, and then 5 for the second attack.
Wait, after the 9, I revert back to me with
Oh, okay.
taking,
Then I have to roll the second attack again.
I revert to me with taking 4 damage.
Okay. And then his second attack
Is
misses
it-
you.
The damage carries over like that?
Yeah. The second attack is against my AC of 13.
Yeah, he still misses.
Oh, neat.
I re-rolled it. All
he
right.
cast spells now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
There's that.
Moving-
Skull.
I'm moving up to here.
We're just gonna I'm just gonna point out that we have all those magmen up front, up there,
Yep.
that explode when we kill them.
Yep.
Ashik's got it.
Asha can handle it. Othavir is going to use. Actually, Othavir is going to come. How close are those guys? Let's see.
Can I transform into another animal this battle?
Yeah, it's just a bonus action. Like you get 2
And
every short rest.
If I use Thunder Wave right here, would
You
it
get
go
1d.
through the wall or no?
No, you'd have to have a window.
Well, it's a
And you-
it's a 15-foot cube originating from me.
Yeah, but there's like actually a wall in the way.
Okay.
There's a fence in the way.
Like you might have to stick with firebolt,
Yeah.
or like leave your house.
I'm just gonna
and get-
firebolt the blue, red. 13.
There's a miss.
Okay, that's it.
And then my turn. Pink. So I'm gonna move up. Can I actually? Yeah.
Should be able to
Gonna
next to
move
me.
and dash. So I'm on the opposite side of Sindar. And I'm going to attack with Booming Blade. Booming Rapier Blade. I have advantage set up. Alright! He's gonna...
Nice.
Nice.
So watch this, guys. I did that much damage.
Holy
Christ.
cow.
Give me a
Get
number,
alive.
Carlos.
That's...
'Cause I don't want to do any math.
He's
oh,
dead.
wow, I maxed out one of those rolls.
28. He did 53 damage.
Yeah, he's dead.
He just exploded right in front of you. Just boom.
I will attack that one. 18.
There's a hit.
11.
That one is dead. Roll a dex save. What is the orc's dex?
Oh,
3.
Okay. The orc does not make it either if it makes you...
Good.
But at least you're on fire. You don't want them to hit you with a melee attack. So that's also... You might want to use your fighter action to take out the other guys then, too.
I still have 2 more attacks.
And action surge.
If you
And action surge.
Action surge would make it 5 total.
And you might be able to kill all of them at once.
So that is 7 fire damage.
You can take that.
Keep popping them, Matt.
Damn, whack-a-mole.
That'd be a weird way to take out the orc.
Yeah, the
Alright,
orc's
yeah,
all confused.
attack
You're like
that.
totally ignoring him now.
Wow.
You killed it, Matt. Which one did you attack?
You shouldn't have to
the
roll a
one-
dex save on that.
Yeah, it's that one.
Okay. Yeah. Roll your dex save.
Make it this time, please.
19.
All right. The orc makes it as well.
Damn it. All right.
You still got one more, right?
At least one.
Yes.
1
And
to 3,
action.
depending on what he wants to do.
And
So how much damage is that red guy taking? I hit him
bloodied?
once.
is he bloodied?
He's bloodied, yeah. He's not doing great.
All right. I will.
He's taking 29.
Yeah, he's got to be
So,
close.
shit. All right. I will attack the red guy. 22
That's a hit.
for 9,
Okay.
and then I will action surge. Hit him again. So would that would be a main hand again, correct?
It's all main hand for your main
Yep.
stuff.
Okay. 10,
That's a miss.
21,
That's a hit.
8.
I wish those
All
did
right,
more
now he's
damage.
Okay.
Now he's dead. All right. And then if I move at all, I take attacks of opportunity, right?
Yeah, from these 3 guys.
Someone buff his armor.
It's tempting to move, but they'll
Mike
just
could
catch
probably
up to
pop
me
'em
next
all.
turn.
Well, Mike could probably pop them all, but the thing
Mike's
is,
got quite a ways to go, and
no, he wouldn't need to move at all.
No.
it's. Yeah.
Well, you can action surge to use your wand. Have you used your action surge already?
I already used my action surge.
I could hit him too.
Should be able to hit him with a javelin from here too.
Would
But I've
all
got an
three-
orc right in front of me too.
Would all 3
Yeah.
of them get attacks on me, or just the bottom 2?
They all 3 will. They're all right on you. I just like the way
Okay.
they moved in. Yeah, it's hard to get everything.
This is Oathevere is inside the house, is not flanking, right?
Yeah, he's inside.
Okay, well I'm just gonna move up next to him and then try to hit him.
That is a miss. That is a hit.
For 9.
All right. The giant digs.
How deep is that hole?
It's getting to be a pretty big hole. You have 2 massive giants digging a hole.
Are they digging the same hole or different?
But they're
holes?
using swords.
Well, we just gotta distract them from digging then.
Yeah, I'm going to when I get there. Are they?
I
digging-
think it's okay. I think it's okay they're digging for now.
Are they digging the
Yeah.
same hole or digging separate holes?
They are digging the same hole.
Are they singing a song?
Hi ho.
Hi ho. Hi ho.
All right, so this orc runs up.
Oh, Ashik, don't get knocked
Javelin.
unconscious while on fire,
The one who keeps shooting at him.
because you will
Don't
die.
what? Oh, that's good to know. I really don't want to die again.
All right, they misses with his javelin.
14.
Yeah, he rolled a 4 plus like 5 or 6, I think. So, all right, where's this orc? Oh, this orc.
I hope those fire guys are heading up toward us. Oh, toward me. Oh, that's nice.
You can start to pick them off though, because they're still
Yeah.
quite a ways.
Giant digs. Siladan.
Help, Matt.
That's what I'm thinking. What about a magic missile on each one of them? Are they pretty easy to pop?
Yeah.
I would assume. I mean,
Just-
10's been killing him.
It's like 9 or 10, yeah.
Yeah, like throw a water balloon at them.
I can use a 3rd level spell slot, and it gives me 2 extra missiles.
I don't think
Yeah,
you would need
but
that much.
5
I don't think
missiles.
you wouldn't need that much. Plus, we've still got 2 giants. We've got 6 more of them, 2 more orcs, and a rider with an orc. So I wouldn't.
Okay,
I'd
I'll-
help him out.
I'll do the magic missile on the 3, the Magman.
A regular magic missile then?
Chick.
Okay.
It's just gonna use a 1st level slot then and get 3.
All right, do 1 on each. Or are you gonna group them up?
I just want to burn. I want to take down as many as I can. So can I pick them as I go, or does it have to be ahead?
Yeah, we can pick them in here. Let's go ahead and put some colors on them so we can
All right.
differentiate a little bit.
Yeah. He's
So it was a
casting-
3, a 4, a 4, and a 3.
Okay, so which one do you want to attack with the first one?
I think it's 1d4 plus 1 per missile.
So actually, that's a 4, a 5, and a 5. Damage-wise, with your 3 missiles.
Well,
All right.
Oh no! That's never mind.
You need to roll 1 more also.
Right. Yeah, I'll just roll them on my own. Sorry.
yeah, so 4, 5, 5, and then 1 more. Okay, so 2 missiles take the red one down. I need a dex save, Matt.
You can do it.
Yes.
Nice.
Oh.
Nice.
I think that should save him from all of them.
No.
Yeah.
And then the next 2 missiles. Well, hang on. What'd you roll on that one? 3. Okay, so that one's still
Yes.
up. All right, so you got rid of 1, and then almost took down a 2nd. All right, Scold.
All right. How close are these giants together? Like,
They're pretty close to each other. Like, I mean, they're digging across a big hole, but yeah.
because here's the thing. Like 30 feet is right here.
Well, like they
So
overlap
is
each
he,
other.
like,
so
really
Well, they
bad at
overlap.
60?
Like they're pretty.
They're standing next to each other.
They're
Okay.
standing
Like,
next to each other.
I'm gonna cast fear on them.
Oh.
Each creature in a 30-foot cone must succeed on a wisdom save. So 13 wisdom save. If they fail, they dash in the opposite direction until they make a wisdom save.
All right.
Oh, nice.
You can trample all the houses.
Good for the killing, or good for the digging, but bad for the town.
Well, there's no one in the way, I figured, other than orcs.
Said
and
wisdom?
stuff. Yeah. And I might be cutting words against their roll. I want to know what their rolls are.
Okay. Yeah, they didn't make it.
Okay. Oh, well.
Neither, huh?
No.
So they have to dash in the opposite direction until they
On their
break
turn.
line of sight, which technically I don't think they would ever do since they're giants. So
And they trample any houses behind them, so I
let
mean,
me
there's no
read this.
cover.
While frightened by the spell, a creature must take the dash action and move away from you by the safest available route on each of its turns, unless there's nowhere to
They don't move yet. They don't move yet.
Yeah, if the creature
Oh,
ends
okay.
its turn in a location where it doesn't have line of sight, the creature can make a wisdom saving throw. On a successful save, the spell ends. So it sounds like if they're in line of sight, they still have to keep running.
All right. Cool.
I guess I will be on my turns running interference for a Scald then.
Do they trample the orc underneath their feet too?
They probably will. There'll be some sort of.
I'm saying they trample
And then
houses, so.
Othvir's
Yeah.
going to use. He's going to try to use Firebolt again on the Orog there and fail.
Yep.
He's in there with this little lighter.
Alright, so this orc. Run to here and throw a javelin at Simon.
All right. 15 is my AC.
All right, he hits.
I'm gonna use my reaction to take half damage.
Okay. There's an Orog, right? Yeah. Or no, it's not orc.
No, it's just regular orc.
Yeah.
Orc.
Thank God for that.
So 7.
And half of that, so 4. All right.
All right, Simon.
Gonna use the help of the owl to fly forward and distract it so I get advantage on my. Wait, how far am I from him? Maybe I could rush up in melee. Yeah, I got enough to do that. It'd be an attack of opportunity though if I failed. Is he armed with anything? He threw his javelin, so he doesn't have any weapons in his hand, right?
What? No, he has a great axe.
All right. So yeah, I'm just gonna stand where I am and crossbow shot him with owl running using help. And come on, crossbow. 11.
That is a miss.
I'm gonna use my movement and I'm gonna pull back around the corner of this building. Oh yeah, just right around the building, so I'll have to move. And that'll be my turn. Oh yeah, the dude's gonna shoot the mount down here. Tezrin.
Okay.
Gonna shoot the mount. Come on, actually hit.
Oh my god.
11.
No. Gross. That's a 1.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. I was looking at up top where it says. I was looking at mine again. He's gonna move and grab his girl from the building.
At this point, he'd be better off just like shutting the door and praying.
He wants the guard to get in there too, though.
Ashik.
20.
All right, that is a hit.
7.
Still up.
Ugh. 23.
That is a hit.
7.
Deck save.
9.
Oh. Casey loves roll damage.
11.
Oh no!
Holy cow!
Damn it.
Yeah, but on the bright side, you're not taking a ongoing fire damage
Yeah,
that would
plus,
waste an action.
You're also safe now. Like, there's no one really around you. So you can
For
heal
now.
Up. Well, you can heal up now.
So, yeah, I'm going to burn my second wind, which. I wanted to.
1d10 plus 5.
It's a bonus. It's a bonus action, though.
Yeah.
And you already used your offhand.
I technically used my bonus action for my offhand.
Oh. Well, you can
but
always
I get 2 attacks. So could I just do main hand? Pretend that offhand was a main hand.
Pretend.
Well,
Damn
you don't
it.
have to do it this turn either. You can just.
That's-
have to be close enough to
stay where
anything.
you are.
That's
and
true.
you're safe.
Yeah, I'm safe.
Waddle around. You're 25 feet. That's not a whole lot of anything on this map.
I'm good.
And these got rid of the wrong ones. I can't remember where they were.
No, you got. No, there. This is
They're-
right.
Right.
Yep.
Oh, okay. All right. Yoink.
I think they want to move up towards behind the giants.
Yep. Like directly
fighting
behind their
going
feet.
They
I think-
want to go up here.
And they have.
We don't want to pop them though, right by the giants, because that would suck. Because the giants.
If the giants stepped on them and killed them and failed all those deck saves, that'd be terrible.
Whee!
No, I mean,
That wouldn't
no,
break
because if they take
anything.
damage, that breaks the fear.
No, it doesn't. Not according to this.
Oh, it doesn't. All right.
Plus, even if it broke the fear, I mean, it takes care of all the magmen.
Yeah.
All right, crush.
Fuck. Sorry.
This says that they have to drop whatever they are holding too. Would that count their swords or no?
Yeah, they're holding their swords.
Yeah,
They're
it is-
unarmed.
Ha!
All right, I guess it's time to stand and fight with Thoratha. So she's gonna step up and melee the axe beak.
Wait, are you sure? Like she's almost to the tower to lock the door.
There's no advantage to getting into the tower. She's
No,
she's
lock-
gonna fight. She's gonna fight.
All right.
She's a
She's
fighter.
gonna die.
Axe beak.
like a hero.
Attack. Melee. Double attack.
Yeah, that's a miss.
And
Okay, that one's a hit.
right,
13.
13 slash.
That mount is dead.
Okay.
The orc uses his reaction to dismount.
All right. And I am going to attack blue-red with my staff again.
Wait, are you sure you want to stay as orc?
Yes.
All right.
Mother.
That's a miss.
Oh. I think Althorn's got it. He can move it to at least get advantage on his next attack.
Your turn.
Yeah, because I can like shift and not get attack attribute, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Cliff.
Okay. Well, I was gonna use Divine Smite, but now that I've got advantage, I think I won't.
No, you should do it. Kill it and get it dead.
Well, I guess I've got plenty of. I got more spell slots now, so. What? Oh, that's.
Roll advantage.
Okay. So there'll be damage if I hit. And I
You don't hit.
The fuck? Oh, I get to go 2.
There you go.
Alright, the second one hits.
Okay. 10, 11,
21 damage.
Alright, that one is down.
Nice.
Finally.
Do they do any trample damage, or do we not have to?
No, they just knock stuff prone.
Oh, okay.
Nope.
So those guys that are prone,
Not necessarily.
All right.
Yeah, the Magmies are prone. The Orc is not. Like these two Magmies.
Yeah.
Sweet. Like I guess we don't have anything that could AoE them.
The Orc attacks the NPC.
My green orc.
Yeah, Green Orc attacks the NPC.
AC 14.
AC 14, that is a hit.
Okay.
For 15 damage.
Oh shit.
Wow.
Didn't she have a lot of health too?
She's doing all right. The orc's light business. It's the next thing I'm worried about.
Yeah.
Is that 30? Yeah. Alright, and then Javelin.
I think javelin says you carry.
Nope, nothing. Alright, this one's just gonna keep knocking down buildings and... Zillidan.
That was a good spell, though, Scold.
Yeah, I wish I had a longer range. It took me forever to get there, but...
We may lose all the NPCs, but like we stopped them from being whatever their
Hey,
objective
Optiveer's
was.
gonna stay alive
I think
at least.
I think Narth is gonna be safe, and Dars,
Yeah.
There's a decent chance that I can help
the one in the building, Orther.
Yeah, I think
Orthier.
there's a decent chance I can get down there and help them.
And I mean, there's still a chance Daratha will be fine too.
Darath, maybe. Oh yeah, she could fight her way out. Purple's gonna be a bit of a trouble, but we'll see if Seth can help.
All right, I'm done.
Alright, Scold.
Alright, let's see. I can go.
Like right now, though, you don't want to take any damage, Scold.
Right. I can go there.
Why? Oh yeah, it is concentration.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's concentration. So I can shoot
Well,
short
he's on the
bow.
other. Yeah.
I can shoot short bow at the purple.
I think it's disadvantage. I'm not sure.
Yeah, he's on the other side of a fence.
It's a miss.
Ulthidir?
It doesn't matter.
Where's Ulthidir?
I
Oh, he's
accidentally
right.
had him selected still.
Oh, yeah.
Alright. And then Optiveer he's not going to go out, but he is going to give mage armor to Ultron.
It's not going to do anything.
Touch, isn't it?
I think it might only be self, and also it doesn't work if they already have armor.
You touch a willing creature. Oh, who isn't wearing armor? Okay, fine. And I couldn't use it on. What's his name either?
I'm wearing medium armor.
Yeah. Alright, well, then. He wishes everybody luck. and says, "Go get him, guys," because he's not leaving, and he turns over.
I'm not looking forward to being surrounded by fire dudes, but going to
They're
attack.
prone right now.
Some of them are.
2 of them are.
Just 2.
Oh, I thought all of them were.
Owl's gonna swoop in front of his face while I stab with my rapier. 24.
Alright, that's a hit.
That'll be 11, 22 damage.
Why is that sneak attack damage, Carlos?
It's advantage on my attack.
Oh, okay.
Also, the owl counts as an ally for terms of
Nice.
that.
Okay, cool.
That's why he wanted the owl the whole time. Loves his owl.
Oh, don't get me wrong. Oh, and the owl with its dex turn is actually going to pull away from me with its movement because it can get one-shotted in an explosion. Like, that's the downside about the owl is no AC and like 10 health. So.
Alright,
I'm sorry. My NPC is going to move back out and take a shot at the green orc.
It's bringing his wife into the battle?
No, he was warning her to get ready to attack, but it's not his wife.
Oh.
But the thing at the same time, like, he doesn't want to retreat because that's one of those personality things.
Yeah.
Come on, hit shit. 13, does that hit the orc, green orc?
No.
It's not working very well.
He is not making a good impression here for his woman.
Yeah,
He's trying to show off.
that's his thing is he wants to be a big hero.
Alright.
So that's my turn then.
Alright. Did you just move, Ashik?
Yeah, I just moved him 25 feet forward.
Alright.
Then you got. Oh, did you use your heal? second
Use
wind?
double movement.
He's using.
Yeah, you
his
can use
heal.
double.
I'm not done yet. Give me
Okay.
time. So I'm using second wind to regain 10 health. Brings me up to half health. And then I'm going to use 3 of my magic missile charges.
Are they close?
And just start picking them off one by one.
What's the range
Okay.
on that?
It's got a 120 foot range.
Nice. I thought it was 90. Sweet.
So I'll do that one first. Do 2 on him.
Type.
7.
He's still up.
All right, I will use 1 more. Oh, 5.
Alright, he goes down.
Right. So then I've got 2 more. I will do it on that guy.
Okay.
7.
Still up.
Okay. So I've got 1 charge left on my missile.
If you use it,
Don't use it
you
or it
have
might
to
break.
Yeah, you have to roll against the break.
No, I'll have. I've used 5 of the 7,
Oh, okay,
so I
you
can
have
use
left.
1 more before I get to that
Gotcha.
re-roll thing.
Circle around Carlos. Woo!
Wait, the 2 of them were prone.
Yeah, 2 of them are prone.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Here you go. Still circle around Carlos. Woo!
Semicircle around.
You didn't
So-
move a bird.
So saying if Blue is prone, he needs to get back, overlapping the giant.
Oh, I know.
They weren't in the same. They weren't. No, he can still
None of
stand
them
up and move.
overlapping, I don't think, but
Oh, he's up now.
Yeah, he can stand up and
Okay.
move still.
Okay, I thought he was still prone.
No.
That's why.
Yeah, movement.
My map is
Prone is
broke.
half movement.
What?
All right,
Yeah,
so I'm
that's
gonna
all
all right down there still.
for my character or for Crush, I'm gonna move back 30 feet. All right, looks like I might be able to do shit now.
Moonbeam. Hey, if you have to hit me, like if you have to take me in the explosions of the fire guys, I can live with that.
I was gonna do that,
he's
Moonbeam. you.
probably got a decent enough deck save.
Well, I mean, try not to hit me, but
I know. Okay, so I move back 30 feet. I'm gonna cast Moonbeam right in front of Carlos, like on this side of him where I can see it.
Okay.
It casts a cylinder, as far as I understand it.
Yeah, up in the sky. So yeah.
I'm not sure how I have this.
So it's basically a circle, but it just goes straight up then as column.
So they have to roll DC 13.
So I cast Moonbeam as 8 damage. It'll on top of orange center, I guess.
Really, 120.
So does that hit orange and green?
Yeah.
Or is it 120
that would
feet
hit
from you?
all three of them.
And maybe Carlos. I'm not sure. Probably not. Maybe. It's a 5-foot radius, 40 feet high.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's only 5 foot. Then
That's
you'll
what-
hit. Yeah, then you can choose 2.
Okay,
Either
I'll
do,
hit.
like,
I'll do both oranges.
Okay.
So they got to save the Constitution.
Moonbeam.
against it.
Okay, so 1 explodes. Carlos, I need a deck save. Which shouldn't be a
Yep.
problem for you.
I hope.
1.
I made it.
Yep. All right. All right. The green orc is going to attack.
I know. Misses suck
And
ass.
miss. The Orog. Got it. Orog is going to move in and attack. What was your AC? It was 14, right?
Yes.
That's one hit.
Yeah, the NPC is 14.
Yeah, that's 1 hit for 15.
Oof.
Jesus.
I'm trying to get over there.
For 15?
Yep.
All right, Siladan.
All right, I'm gonna use my last second level spell slot, the magic missile. These Magnin with green and work my way around to the south.
Okay.
Oh.
We've killed a lot of shit so far, though, so it's looking okay.
Yeah, we better level up.
Well, no, like we get
Well,
attacked.
that's something we'll talk about. Do you guys want to do milestone or XP?
I think milestone might just be easier
What's
instead
milestone?
of taking track of XP constantly.
Is milestone where like once you hit a certain?
The only thing I would say,
Like in story wise, but like on the other hand, like depending on like how side quests work in this,
yeah,
I don't know.
it'd basically be like after every chapter
Yeah.
of the module, we would gain a level. I don't know
Yeah.
how many chapters there are in
If we
King's
did
Thunder.
that, you'll be. I think it's like level 11 at the end.
I mean,
Really?
as long as that's not like,
Mhm.
as long as that's
Well-
not like breaking to anything later, I don't mind that.
Yeah, no, they have it set up to do milestone,
Okay, then yeah, that's fine.
or
Yeah, we
or
could-
you can do XP. So
Alright.
That should have killed one of them, right, Casey?
The 4 rolls. I don't know how that's gonna. Should take down at least
2,
one.
5.
I think, yeah, I'd already attacked
Carlos,
orange.
deck save.
Orange
Alright.
should be dead with the leftover, right?
I made it.
There was no leftover.
Yeah, you didn't
No,
get a
okay.
I
leftover.
took everyone. Yep.
Well, I mean,
Math.
orange.
Math
As soon
is
as
hard.
orange's turn, orange takes damage because he's still on the moonbeam.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, okay.
so I wouldn't attack orange.
Okay.
Don't
Okay,
attack
Darn.
orange.
Dars is gonna attack orange with the sling.
Okay.
Well, that's the only one he can hit.
Yeah.
It's funny.
Hey, I got a moonbeam blocking some of the access to me though, so I got a shield of moonlight.
Yeah, you can just dance around it.
Yeah.
All right, I'll hit red at disadvantage.
Okay.
Nope.
That's a miss.
All right, I'm gonna move forward 30 feet, and I'm going to attack green with disadvantage with my short bow. Oh wait, hold on. No. Okay.
No, okay.
6.
That was on green, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
He turns around, takes an attack of opportunity, and runs towards Scald.
Right. Skull, do you still have an NPC left? Or
Othvir's, he likes to shop too much. He's not leaving. He's staying
Oh,
here
okay,
for
alright,
the rest
yep.
of the fight. barring some big
All right,
change.
Simon.
Huh. I'm gonna
You cannot
disengage.
move forward without going through the moonbeam. Just
Oh, like how the corner is? Alright. I wasn't
Yeah.
sure if I could squeeze around between the building and it. Alright, so I'm gonna disengage and move. I don't know if I could,
You could just range attack.
yeah, that
one of them.
moonbeam's blocking my sight. So I'm gonna disengage and just move out of that explosion radius. I think that was like right here. Oops. And I'm gonna take a shot with my crossbow at red.
Okay.
21.
It's a hit.
10 damage.
That one is dead.
Nice.
And
Mr. Hero down there.
Tezrin's gonna try he's done shit all the whole time. He's gonna attack Green Orc with a hand crossbow. 15!
Hey, you hit something.
4 damage
Yay.
on Green Orc.
Winged him in the shoulder.
The orc is surprised. What?
Oh, and he's gonna shout like, as he's doing that because he wants to be a hero. He's gonna like, "Ha! Take that, you green, ugly bastard!"
You green?
You green. What an insult. He's a wordsmith. I'm gonna take
Yeah.
my apprentice.
He should have
Oh,
been
yeah.
a bard with his stats.
Alright, Ashik.
Hey, the bard currently has 2 giants running away from him like
Okay.
girls, so don't make fun of the bard.
Oh no, they'll be coming
done.
back soon with a vengeance.
Not this soon. I mean,
You done?
it's either 10 rounds
Yeah.
or until they break line of sight.
Yeah.
And then they still have to make the wisdom save throw. They can be
So
off the
roll
map.
medium damage then, or pop that up again because it's
It doesn't matter. You only have 1 health.
oh yeah,
Yeah. And then he's going to.
run through Moonbeam.
Oh, he's not going to run through Moonbeam. Use all of his movement to go red. All through.
Okay.
Who will then
Fresh.
swat him away. The purple dude.
25
Is
on.
it hit?
Yeah. Should be dead. And then
Yep, I need a dex save from you.
7.
Alright, you take 2d6. 8 fire damage.
And then you guys are going to need to prepare.
And if fire damage is what?
Hmm?
Like, no, am I on fire or no?
No, you're not on fire.
Okay.
But just check.
I gotcha.
Yep.
Done.
How many rounds do we have left on that illusion of fear?
Scold.
Okay. They still have
No.
like 6 turns left, I think, on it. But I imagine once they get the 30-foot drop, that would be enough. Let's see here.
You might have to start using your bardic ability to stop its the orc's attacks from hitting Daratha.
I'm going to be close enough this time that I can start doing that. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to just shoot at the purple and use cutting words against him on his attacks. Because it's not going to do me any good to use anything else. I mean, Bane's essentially cutting words anyways. So
You could like shout out to Daratha to move somewhere to get closer to you or to run away,
she
like to
can't
disengage
move.
or something.
she can't move though. So
No, like if you shouted out like a command like move closer toward me and like to disengage and like move away.
And his next turn, he'll be able to heal anyway. He'll be able to
Alright.
be
I'm
close
just short
enough.
bow. Wait, I need disadvantage.
Oh, you
don't
hit.
I need disadvantage
Yep.
though.
Disadvantage.
Why?
Oh, it's
Still
still a
hit.
hit.
It's still
He's
hit.
close enough to get.
Oh, no, it's a short
No,
bow.
it's
So.
30. You said no.
Yes,
Wait,
oh, yeah,
no,
no, that's
80.
range.
80.
Yeah,
Yeah,
80.
I was in range.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So he gets the crit damage.
No, I want the other one, please. I want the first one.
Nope.
That's stupid.
No, you no, it's
I did less.
you're still rolling crit on that. That last die, it's not a 2, it's a 6, so it's 10.
Huh?
Yeah, it should be 4 plus 6.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Or
okay.
8 plus
Yep.
6.
Why didn't that roll full?
Because your crit is set up as just a d6
Yeah.
instead of a
Crit.
You,
6.
you gotta go in
I
there and
see.
like replace
Yeah.
what it's
Gosh, you have to
crit.
change like everything. It should
Yeah.
be piercing damage, shouldn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
You
Simon.
gotta type all that stuff.
didn't
All right,
realize
I
you could
got
cancel that.
90 movement. If I use my whole turn, I can get down there. To me, owl. Caw-caw. I guess. And that's my entire turn.
What about your NPC?
Oh, he's going to move forward
Boom,
a little
headshot.
more and toss another hand crossbow shot out at. He's got this. He's feeling this. He got a shot off on the other one. 14. No, that's not going to help.
No.
Still, yell out
What's
to
this
your
one's AC?
yell out to your girl. That was the greatest shot anyone's ever made.
Everything's fine out here, honey. Everything's fine.
I guess it's all I can do. I mean, it's not worth me trying to run down there for purple because it'll be dead by the time I get halfway there. So
Just
I guess I
prepare.
might as well start chasing after the giants.
No,
Alright,
don't chase them.
No, don't
Just
chase
set
that
up.
for the Giants.
I don't know. Not a whole lot else I can do.
Alright. Crash.
I'm going to keep my concentration on the moonbeam, so I can move it up to 60 feet and move myself 30. Correct?
Yeah.
Mhm.
And can I cast Cure Wounds while I have concentration up?
No, it's
On
it's
the-
not
on the moonbeam?
Yeah.
What? You can't cast
No, wait.
wounds on a moonbeam?
No, on myself.
Oh, okay.
The moonbeam is hurting, man.
I just want to know if I can keep my moonbeam up while I cast.
Oh yeah. You don't lose concentration at all.
Okay, so I'm gonna cast.
No, it's gonna.
Oh,
move
it's
your
gonna take
moonbeam
my action though.
to move it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Then you can't move it.
Okay, well then I'm gonna keep moving then. I'm gonna move
Alright.
myself 30. Shh. What the Sorry. They dropped the ball under the couch.
Dumb dogs.
They'll never get it back.
Yeah, will you move the moonbeam? I don't know how you did that. Oh, never mind. I got it. 60 feet. Shh. She really wants it. Where's the big circle? There it is. Okay. And then Daratha is gonna attack purple twice. Nice.
Hey, actually got to hit him.
Oh shit. Moonbeam's
24
even better than I
damage.
thought. Like you can use Moonbeam to just strafe over a whole line of people.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Alright, Siladan.
Okay, hey, I don't have my hawk out here. Can I get my hawk? I don't need it. I want to look over this hole. What were they digging there? Is there anything that we
Oh.
can visibly see what was
Well, I'm
going
right
on there?
next to it.
Yeah, you can see some kind of
You cut
You
out
cut out
some
there.
Lucy.
sort of metal object.
All right.
And
Well,
two
it's
giant
our
swords.
metal object now.
Object.
I would like to wield the giant swords, please.
You can? They're giant great swords.
The Paladin's got that.
Are we setting up like a defensive line or something
we
for these
need to.
giants when they come back?
We need
Pretty
to,
much.
because they're gonna be broken line of sight next turn.
Yeah.
Why don't we get?
Alright.
Can we get in?
I'm going to move up a little closer. That'll put me in range to heal her. I'm gonna use healing word at level 3, and that will let me add. Hold on.
It'd be 3d4 plus your
Was it
modifier.
an extra D4?
Oh, I'm
Is it-
sorry, Mike. I thought you had.
It'd be it's one extra d4 for every level you cast it at above. So level 3 would be 3d4 plus whatever the modifier is. Your spell casting.
Okay. So, let me see here. 3d4. So 11
Oh, wow,
plus 3, 14.
He is down.
No,
No,
it's a
that's
heal.
healing.
It's a heal.
Oh.
It's a heal on her.
Well, he's back.
Maybe it was such a great heal that it killed her. No, you got him. Oh my gosh, she's back better than ever.
Oh god!
No.
14
God.
healing? You said
Yeah,
14
14.
healing? She's up to 27.
And then my turn is done.
I'm moving and dashing, and because there's the fence has been taken down, I can get in line of sight for my crossbow. Am I within range? Yes. Quintus is gonna give me advantage on this shot. Good old buddy old pal.
Carlos, what's the bird's movement?
A lot.
Like
120.
120.
Oh yeah.
So that's
That's a hit.
24.
Oh wow, good damage.
Oh, it's
12 damage.
All right, he's down.
Yay!
Sweet.
Let's focus on these giants and
Are you doing a like a furthest point that they're gonna go?
well, they're gonna when they get down to 30 foot. I
Kinda.
imagine that breaks the line of sight. So
Well,
they can
they're
wisdom save.
skedoodling.
Is there anything that I can even do?
You can
We'll
run
move down
at the
south
giants,
between
I guess.
them and their weapons.
Let's just
Like, just
yeah,
if
they
you
have the
go
weapons
straight
now.
down south, and like we'll just group up right there, and because they gotta go right to their weapons.
Yeah.
Or why don't we like take them
We should go to the ridge if we can.
like this area, keep them away from their weapons?
That's
All right,
fine.
yeah.
Let's head up there.
To run away.
So they figured with everybody dead and no weapons, it might be better to turn around.
Yep. They're not dumb.
Is
How much
back?
health?
I want a
How much-
giant
Yeah,
loot,
Mac.
though.
There will be plenty of giant loot in this campaign. Worry.
Well, we
Okay.
have some giant weapons, so we got that going for
True.
us.
Now that tune is stuck in my head, Casey.
I
Like
would apologize, but I'm not sorry.
No, after you ended, like my mind kept it going.
Yeah. Sorry.
All right. So, you guys take a look at the hole. Like it looks like a it looks like some piece of curved metal, and it's still really buried into the earth. Like they just started uncovering it. They dug about 10 feet down, and then they started getting this ring out, or this metal out.
Can Siladan do like Arcana or History on it?
Yeah, you can try.
Is there any sort of stonework involved?
Mm-mm.
Then I'm useless.
Is it? It's metal, just metal.
Yeah, well, it looks like adamantine.
Oh shit,
Oh,
we're rich now.
well, metal comes from ore, which comes from rocks.
No, I mean adamantium is like super expensive
right,
stuff.
but if it's shaped into
Yeah.
something, it might have a purpose. So we should probably excavate it.
So
Do we finish their work for them? They were trying to get it. Do we want them? Do we want to uncover it so they can just walk in here and take it?
Do you
It
want
depends
them
what
to
the
just
15
come back?
Arcana check says.
Oh, there's not enough exposed to, there's not a whole lot exposed, but you can see that you can kind of guess that it's part of some sort of construct of some sort. I mean, if you expose the entire thing, or if you dug it all out, you get a better idea of what it is.
I think we're going to have to expose the whole thing
Yeah, it's gonna have to be
because like
dug
we
out.
have to. We can't just leave it there, like cover it with dirt, and then they're just going to come back.
I say the townspeople do it because we just saved their butts.
Okay.
Actually, the safest thing would be if we could like get it out of there and like move it to another town at the very least.
Wait, Casey, are we supposed to be playing the parts of our NPCs too, or no?
No. So so we have that, and then we get to go over the NPCs that still live. Shortly after the attack, Othavir approaches you, and he wants to express his gratitude, but he doesn't really have a lot that he can do. But he does share a secret with you. He knows the location of a stash of magic items that the Margaster family keeps locked away at their estate.
Someone writing this down.
Wait, we have to steal from
Othavir
somebody?
knows where
Yeah,
magic
I'm
weapons
writing it down.
at whose estate?
The Margaster family.
Where's the Margaster family's estate?
They own a 3-story tower in Silvery Moon that has a detached carriage house on the, and the carriage house is where the stash is.
Okay.
All right, that will be great.
So we're just gonna walk in, steal their stuff, and leave.
And if they're still alive, like we can do a sneak in and rob the carriage house if we have to.
All right.
I got-
Narth, Narth approaches you guys, and explains that a few months ago, the Lion Shield Coaster received a payment from an Amrath Mulnabar, Castellan of Nonar's Hold, for 5 horse harnesses. And he needs them delivered. And seeing how you guys handled yourselves with the whole giant thing, he's pretty sure that you guys can handle it. So if you guys want the job, it's yours.
Okay. Where's that? Is
Okay.
that, I mean, that's north, right?
Yeah, Nonar's Hold is. We could pop over to.
I mean, just
Sword Coast
towards the
map
giants. I'm assuming, kind of.
We can take the job and then not complete it if it's not convenient.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We don't need to switch over here.
Kind of like Skyrim.
I love side quests.
5 horse harnesses for Narner's Hold.
No, we'll just come back and do it when we're level 11. Go, oh yeah, here you go.
One shot the enemies.
I'm swinging my bad pipe around
Yep.
like a
All right,
weapon.
and then
knocking people's heads
okay,
off.
so we did that one. So then we've done that one. So then Dars. All right. He tells you that he was recently visited by an old acquaintance, a merchant from Mirabar, that had a fairly interesting tale to tell. The merchant said he saw a dwarf cleaning the stables in Xantharl's Keep, a fortified village on the Long Road, and then later recognized him from a wanted poster he saw while traveling through Longsaddle. If the dwarf is who the merchant thought he was, it's a well-known brigand known as the Weevil. And according to the wanted poster, whoever delivers
You
cut
cut
out
out.
there.
a reward of 5,000 gold pieces.
You cut out there for a second, Casey.
Oh,
towards the
sorry.
end.
If you capture the dwarf, 5,000 gold pieces.
Yep.
Okay.
Dead or alive.
That's a lot of gold pieces.
Alive.
Always gotta be
I was gonna
alive.
say,
Yes.
That shouldn't
Yeah,
be
so
dress up
Yeah.
Gelrin.
Yeah.
Jars says he briefly entertained the idea of going. He's too old for that shit, so why don't you guys go ahead and take it?
We will do that.
That's at Xantharl's Keep.
Okay.
All right. And then that just leaves Daratha.
All right. She reveals to you that she's a harper.
I knew
and
that.
It makes her odd that fire giants would make it this far into the Desiren Valley without her receiving some kind of warning from the other harpers. She wants to make sure that the harpers are aware of the gravity of the situation, and she gives you a platinum badge bearing the Tribor insignia, which is 3 boars charging forward, and asks you to travel east along the Evermore Way and visit Danavar's house in Everlund. There, give the badge to Drow Thelev, the one-eyed half-orc proprietor. We can kind of wrap up there if you want.
And then we also have that giant.
You guys want to spend the time to dig up the thing?
We
Yeah.
have to at least know what it is.
Yeah. And plus, I'm assuming we can like sell the giant swords to the people so they can melt them down or something. Or somebody.
I mean, it's like they're
Can they build a
Selling to
monument
people
in
who
our
just
honor?
lost everything.
I want them to
saved
build a
their lives.
monument in our honor. With the
Yeah.
two.
With like 2 giant swords like stuck in the ground.
A monument to the Fellhammer clan, the Foehammer clan.
We're
You're
like
part of
those
the
people
Legion.
in like a Elder Scrolls game that we're going and loot like the rusty swords and try to sell them.
I mean,
Yeah.
we could bring the giant swords with us, toss them in the wagon, and
I don't know
deliver
if
up
we
to
can
one of our
carry the giant
the
swords.
giant swords are like 100 pounds of.
oh yeah, on the wagon.
Have them put them up as a monument.
No.
Call this place Giant's Fear, and then pretty much we'll just leave a wake of monuments and wherever we go, and people will know us by our deeds.
It'd be like a total war game.
What the heck is that?
I popped in and out to see the
Oh.
server to see if that helped.
Oh, okay. All right.
Get it?
So you guys spend the next like evening or the next day digging up this thing, and when you finally pull it up, you don't really pull it up. You uncover it. It's a bent and broken band of 2-inch thick adamantine, roughly 11 feet long, and you estimate that it weighs around 1,000 pounds.
Ooh.
Wow.
We're gonna need a bigger wagon from the wagon shop. Well, I mean, there's a wagon shop in town actually, and they owe us a favor.
Franchise.
I don't think.
Well,
like
why
it's
do you?
really
Well, and the townspeople.
You cut out.
You
I
cut
can't
out
hear you at
again.
all.
Okay. Well, that is a problem that you have. So the townspeople have been watching you and offering assistance, and the town guard has been like fortifying stuff, and they are laying claim to the item because it was, in their town.
Do they really want to fight us?
That's gonna end well.
Like for real?
Yeah, for real. They're like, this is what. Okay.
I sit on it.
Well, is the
Choose
city
to
gonna
move.
give us a reward then for
I-
all our good deeds?
I just lick it. This is ours now.
My germs.
My germs.
I mean, we can negotiate maybe splitting 50-50 on the profits, but if we're not here, their whole town burns, and the Giants walk away with this thing. So
Yeah.
I'm not cool with them just, like, taking it.
Well, I mean, we can't exactly fight all the guards. I don't think.
Well, they don't want to fight you. They're just
We can
saying,
fight
hey,
all the
you know,
guards.
Wait, so did the
Well,
12
they all- all right,
like
well-
finally show up?
Yeah, the 12 showed up after dealing with the raids, and then they've gotten the local militia together
mean,
too, and so there's a lot of soldiers
if
in
it's
town.
11
Well, do they
feet
feel
long.
gas the fact that everybody, like, how many people died in the attack though? Because all those houses were trampled. And...
2.
A lot of
Just
people
2.
died. Well,
Nope,
2
just 2.
named
Well,
NPCs.
Yeah, but there are people now.
No,
Yeah, there are a few people died.
But it's 11 feet long, 1,000 pounds. I'm sure even half of it would be enough to restore most of what they lost in that.
Well, the
Right.
town is, there's 2 factions in town right now. One of them wants to just rebury it and forget that it exists.
Oh, there you go. That's a good idea. Let's see if the
and
Giants
now-
come back for it.
Right, and then the other half wants to just get it out of town as fast as possible.
Yeah, get it out of town.
And
we'll do that.
We volunteer to get it out of town, and we will take.
How are you guys going to take it out of town?
We
There's a
will
wagon
find
shop
way.
in town. Like, there's actually a wagon shop.
We'll
You
just
said.
need a super wagon.
We'll just upgrade our wagon to a better wagon.
It's
and
gonna-
toss it on
It's
there.
gonna need to be an amazing wagon.
I feel like there's something else buried here too. So,
Okay. Well, why don't you just go ahead
We
and
don't know
start
what-
digging, man? Because
All right, so we're gonna stop there, and we can deal with the fragment when we get back because it's 5 o'clock now. So.
Fragment. How many more pieces are there?
Was that a chapter?
40.
Level up.
What? Yeah. So that is, that is level up.
Oh shit.